Hello, Whiteboarders. My name is Jesse Meekum from You Need a Budget. Yes, you do. And this is another Whiteboard Wednesday. But you're already asking yourself, Jesse, if this is a Whiteboard Wednesday, why isn't there anything written on the whiteboard? And that's because we're talking about nothing. We're talking about having perhaps close to nothing when you start YNAB. And you may feel at this moment like there is this kind of blank canvas and you're sitting here saying, I don't have much to start with. Maybe I'm even overdrafted. How can a budget help me? And you have to realize that when you're just getting started, just starting is better than what you were doing before. Just kind of, and I don't mean this in to put you down or anything, but a lot of times the reason we've gotten in the place where we have is because we've been ignoring things. Maybe life has happened and it's kind of taken money out of the equation for quite some time. And I remember when Julie and I moved, and moves are a big deal. We moved several states away, and suddenly money was just flowing out of us, and it took us a while to kind of regain our footing. And that was a scenario where life has kind of made money be put on the back burner as far as awareness goes. And then when that awareness declines, suddenly reality just starts picking your pocket. And what I want to talk about is just the fact that when you're starting and you have nothing, right? You have very little. It doesn't feel like you can start saving and aging your money and spending money that's 30 days old. You're waiting for money to land right now that you can spend on a credit card bill where you bought something a week ago. Who knows? So you can't do that. You can't really set aside for car repairs or property taxes or any larger, less frequent expenses that we do when we're trying to wrangle our true expenses with Rule 2. You can't do that because you're just sitting here saying, I need to pay the light bill or this month's car payment. And that type of stress isn't fun at all. And a lot of people are starting YNAB right there. That's why we have nothing behind me. And it's not exciting, but I can tell you, and this goes for whether you have $1 or $100 or $1,000. When you first start and you just say, as little as this money is, what can it do? What should it do? What must it do before I'm paid again? Suddenly, you start to feel some traction. And you start to feel that decisiveness is empowering. And suddenly you're taking control. And instead of reality just kind of having its way with you, you can kind of fend it off a little bit. And you can start to slowly decide what course you will take and what course your money will take. And we're going to make it the same course. That's Rule 1. So you're just prioritizing even $100. It's a big win. So I don't want you to be discouraged. It's okay to feel down and I wish things were better. All of us could say, gosh, I wish things were better. That's normal. That's okay. But what I don't want you to do is to throw in the towel and just say, hey, I have so little, what good would it do to budget anyway? I promise you, as little as you have, the budget will make it better. It will stretch your dollars further. It will be a blessing to you. And I'll see you guys next week.